in a college band I had.
Great.
But,
Okay, that's a perfect example. It's like, you know what, we're of a certain age, and does it mean that if we wrote it when we were 20, that it sucks? I mean, go on.
So it was the 80s, and the Cult had come out with their electric record, and AC/DC was jamming it up real big, and I had come up with a riff sort of similar to something like that was like this. Head-banging rock and roll.
I can feel it, man.
But when I finally re-embraced my country roots, and we said, well, the song's called a double shot. Double shot of country, double shot of rock and roll. And I said, well, that's got some countryness to it. Maybe we can get it to work. So we took a look at all the cover songs that we're doing and looked at the chords and the way we were playing the chords that were going on with that, and said, let's start there and see if this song will come to life. So we started with a little, which is kind of reminiscent of the Georgia Satellites, maybe. And it just took off from there. So here we go. I learned the blues from B.B. King. The church choir taught me how to sing. I've heard trance, heavy metal, pop, classical, rap, and disco. Give me a double shot of country and a chaser full of rock and roll. From Jerry Lee to Lester Flatt, does anybody here remember Lonnie Mac? They got a Latin house, big band, jazz, funk, punk, and techno. Give me a double shot of country and a chaser full of rock and roll. I like the banjo, fiddle, pedal steel, weather from Texas, Tennessee, or Bakersfield. Give me the Beatles, Chuck and Berry on Belmont Road, as long as it's country on rock and roll. A double shot of country and a chaser full of rock and roll. I love the King, Aretha's Queen. I get chills when Patsy starts to sing. They got a reggae, triple A, alt rock, pop, and retro. Give me a double shot of country and a chaser full of rock and roll. A double shot of country and a chaser full of rock and roll. Give me a double shot of country and a chaser full of rock and roll.
That's cool.
Thank you, sir.
I know this song from way back.
From way back.
I've never heard that before.
No.
So that's a completely different thing.
And Martin, for y'all that want to know, told me that song needed a bridge and a third verse, and he got his wish.
I like it. I love it. I think it's just smoking. It's, you know, there's a song I've been hearing by the Strokes on the radio lately.
Yeah.
This song is a straight up blues.
Yeah.
Nothing but a 12-bar blues, and it's going to work forever and ever. This song did it. It's no problems at all. So what's the bridge? Shows the bridge?
So, yeah. Show me that bridge I wanted you to write.
Yeah.
Just going to the 4. And I actually like the bridge a lot because I was able to get in a nice little rhyme lyrically for an interest. I got Pedal Steel and Bakersfield together, and I thought that was a good country mesh.
Yeah, and you got all these bands going together. I think it's totally. I think you hear the lyrics more than with that. Kind of riff.
Right.
You really hear the lyrics.
And that's probably a fair example of what I was talking about before, where the riff was dictating the song a little more than it probably should have.
So how's the bridge go?
I like the banjo, fiddle, pedal steel, weather from Texas, Tennessee, or Bakersfield. Give me the Beatles, Chuck Berry, or Bill Monroe. As long as it's country,
So I love that change there.
rock and roll. And you can thank my guitar player, Paul Shock, for that B right there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just a B
Just a B to kind of
to the E to the E.
give us a little hesitation
And
to
gives
get
that
us
whole
around.
fresh sound there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you're back to here. So using like some fancy tricks and stuff like that.
A little fancy, yeah. He's always trying to get me to throw in one little thing.
But the cool thing is, I don't think it's like trying to be tricksy music or anything like that. It's,
No.
just, it's the clever wordplay. It's like this rapid fire vocal thing is. I think it's, dude, you're the hook master on this show.
Thank you, sir.
What do I say about a song like that? Is when they're perfect, you just kind of walk away. What's another song?
Oh, Lord, you're going to work me, huh?
Yeah. You're making this interview too easy. Let's just enjoy some music. We don't have to. We don't need some scientific examinations of the patient there.
Well, you know, one of the things about country music is they talk about 3 chords and the truth. So hopefully that makes it a little easier to get to the point, at least with your chord structure. You're not working too hard, although that's not always true. And there's quite a few songs that the band doesn't cover right now just because there's a lot of chord play that we are staying away from just to stay with the fun dancing thing.
Or you're even kind of altering some songs to like simplify the chords to keep in that.
That's true, yeah. We've done a Merle Travis song called 16 Tons that is
Yeah, just a
right. That's
million songs have that riff.
which is that riff, and we turned it into a typical 1-4-5 song that a lot of people have been liking. If you want to hear that, or should we stay away from
Yeah,
cover
we're
songs?
not going to do something that's out there in that zone right now. We're going to stick with the originals today.
Okay.
That's the way it is. So what's next for the band, by the way? You guys just got a CD. This is your first CD?
This is the Moonshine Mountain Boys' first CD. We're getting ready to release that hopefully in a few weeks. It's at the shop, and there's always a few little details that come up as you're wrapping up the end of the CD. And we'll hopefully have some CD release parties coming up. We've got cover shows that we're doing. We've got original showcase shows that we're doing, and just working.
Well, you know, I'm wishing you guys nothing but big success. Funny enough, is like cranking out these tunes, time is slipping away from us. So thank you for being on the hook today.
Thanks so much, Mike.
It's Scotty Boy McCoy and also the Moonshine Mountain Boys. Check them out playing around the Los Angeles area. Possibly some touring coming up, that kind of thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay, for information about the band, check out my website, not my website, my email address, just to email me, plutone@earthlink.net. It's coming up on the credits on the way out. And we just jam on a little riff or something like that till our song grabs us and knocks us on out of here.
Alrighty. Here, let's do this jazzy one.
Okay, some chords.